We're back at it again with college football.
Hell am I streaming on? I messed up the whole entire schedule on Thursday, and now I'm streaming on, doing it all over again. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know what happened there. That was a big error, but we're gonna probably play for a couple minutes, and then we're probably stream. Oh, shoot, I forgot to wrap it up.
This song's gonna be 20 years old now.
This is a matchup we've been waiting for.
We are in Saturday Night Football. One of the first Saturday Night Football games of the year. The next one's the Iron Bowl.
In the top 10.
Let's go.
Welcome, folks, to the Plains in Jordan-Hare Stadium, the home of the Auburn Tigers. As we'll see the #2 team in the country, the Georgia Bulldogs, taking on the winners of 6 straight, the Auburn Tigers. Joined as always by Kirk Hermstreet. Kirk, let's get right to the action.
Hey, Eagles will go Auburn. Hey.
Dogs will kick this away to get us going here.
Hey.
That's a deep kickoff, hammered out the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Tigers offense comes on the field first today. Well, the final score from the last meeting doesn't really tell the story. Auburn hung tough at home. In the end, though, Kirk, Georgia just too much depth and they pulled away.
Yeah, Hugh Freeze had his team ready to go, and playing at home obviously helped them as far as an emotional aspect to the game.
All right, let's go. First snap. Daniels. Singleton. Okay, never mind. He's down.
Can they finish one of these games off and get a win? We see this all over the country now in college football. Defensive backs staying back a little bit deeper, forcing the quarterback to have to throw things in front. I like the
oh my gosh! He is going all the way! Jeremiah Cobb! Touchdown!
He wins the foot race to the end zone.
But all the film work that they've done to get ready for this game, here we are in the opening drive. They see exactly what they thought they might see based on their film work. It pays off, and this back had a ton of space to show you what kind of speed he has.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. And it's 7-0 after the PAT. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Oh no, and okay.
Kickoff is fielded inside the 20. He'll be tackled at the 27. That's where the drive will start. So Georgia's offense makes their way onto the field for their first possession. We got a quarterback here coming off a sensational performance, Kirk. He sounded very confident when we met with him this week, but let's see if he can build on that this time.
Yeah, I think the last game that he played, he was threw the football on time. He didn't try to do too much, found the open receivers, took what the defense gave him, and as you mentioned, we had a chance to talk to him. I think that's what he's looking to try to do, not try to live up to the hype, just put together another solid performance.
Well, the defense does such a good job of taking any threat downfield away. All he can do is throw it to his back, and loss of yards, now you're behind the sticks.
Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. He's running out of time here.
Sack! Let's go!
Looks like a player was down injured at that last play. They'll take a timeout while they check it out. So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Looking
Third down.
It's Stockton. Taking a shot deep down the right side.
Doink! Intercepted!
Look out, he's in the clear.
Chris, the quarterback here just simply puts the ball up into the air.
Who was that? Oh. Ken Lee. Jay Crawford. Caleb Harris.
Wide receiver chance to high point the ball, but the defender does a good job of stepping in front of him and going up to bring it down. Let's see if this one comes back to haunt him after a first quarter interception like this.
Receiver left alone, easy completion. Oh, and he hits out of bounds after a really nice gain there. Offense will set up on 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Cobb. They make the tackle at the 19, but this offense now has a 1st down in the red zone. Auburn now operating in the red zone. Running game is working. They'll stick with it on 1st down. Couldn't quite get in. Tackled down at the 2-yard line. Excellent run.
Boy, that last carry, Chris, puts him right at 100 yards for the game. How's he done it? Because he's been patient. He's followed his blocks. He's let everything develop in front of him, and he's busted through for some big...
Touchdown!
It's into the end zone. Touchdown, Auburn.
And that's another touchdown for this guy. This defense better adjust and get eyes into that backfield, but he may go for a 3rd or a 4th later today.
They'll try to add the lead now to the PAT. The kick sails through, so the lead is 14-0. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
Let's go.
And here's the return from inside the 5.
Get over here.
At the 18. That's good coverage there. And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. This offense trying to bounce back. The last possession ended in a pick. fights through a tackle.
Whoa, spin move.
They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Running out of
Oh, and they got the sack. It is 3rd down.
A great job up front by this Auburn defensive lineman. Kind of that rare combination of defensive linemen you see often in the SEC, where they have great size and power, but incredible quickness. And Auburn has sure had plenty of those over the years.
The pass rush closing in.
Sack again.
They got him again. He couldn't escape.
That's the 3rd sack now, and we're not even to halftime. The offense is losing. They're getting ripped up front at the line of scrimmage. The offensive coordinator better make some adjustments, or this thing could snowball.
And that sets up a return. They finally get him down, but that's a solid return. Good work by the return man. And the Auburn offense is back out on the field now. They scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them this time.
Oh, he dropped it.
Don't make the connection. That one is incomplete.
Why are these throws so horrible? Why are there no spirals?
After that incompletion. Back to pass. It's Daniels.
Go. No, he didn't. He came home and dropped it.
Flag doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down.
No flags.
I know this guy believes in his receivers. I don't blame him. There's a lot of talent out there. But throwing into double coverage like that, that's how you throw picks.
Caught over the middle. It's Howard. And they get the conversion there. 1st down now from the 33.
That's a great feeling when your quarterback can make a throw that keeps the drive alive. Not as good as a touchdown, but it's a lot better than having to trot over to the sideline, waiting for your turn to get another chance.
And that's incomplete. Even on a 1st down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure. So after the incompletion, it's 2nd down.
Daniels.
Gonna chuck it again.
No, he came home and dropped it. It's 3rd down.
A lot of contact, no penalty, brings up 3rd down. They come to the line, a long way to go for the 1st down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. That one is
catch the ball.
The was right there, and it brings up 4th down now.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance.
It's short.
If they opt for the field goal.
It's short.
That's a missed opportunity for some points here. The way they were moving the football, I thought maybe a touchdown, at the very least 3 points, but instead he shanks it.
First play of the drive, they come out throwing. Grab behind the line. It's Frazier. He's tackled for a loss after the catch. The defense all over that one. Receivers are bunched together. They look to throw it here on 2nd down.
Sack! Yet again!
Cannot escape. It's a sack. I can't believe the amount of pressure this defense is getting on this quarterback. Sack after sack. Well, you got to think about changing things up. The snap count, the scheme, anything.
Get over here!
To help this offensive line.
It is 4th down.
This game. Defense flies in. They make the tackle behind the line of scrimmage. The Bulldogs will have to kick this away. It's a rough drive for the offense. Punter comes on and booted away. See if he can make a play on this return. Good effort by the return man. They get him down, but that's a solid gain on the return. So here's the first play of the drive. They're set up at the 43. Off the play fake.
Play action. Play action. It's a no, it's not a pick.
Oh, the quick throw falls incomplete. Well, the Bulldogs versus the Tigers is just classic. It's the Old South's deepest rivalry and the second most.
Oh. Oh. Hold on.
All of Division I football, Kurt.
Yeah, a lot of emotions on the field today. These two teams hate each other. And yeah,
Catch!
the Tigers and Bulldogs have had each of
Boom!
their own ups and downs over the years, but when they square up, weird things seem to happen every single time. Well, this is a beautiful play when the timing is right, as we see right here. The receiver's got to do a good job of working his way back to the football as the quarterback is throwing it. The timing here is impeccable.
Play fake, looking to throw. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone.
He didn't catch it.
Batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown.
You know, I like the quarterback's patience here, and instead of trying to force the issue and squeeze the ball into coverage, he just decides to just basically throw it away and live for the next down.
Another one! He just snuck it there! But it's a first down, first and goal.
Well, this is what you would call a three-down back. Running backs, they can run between the tackles, they can get outside, and they can also catch the ball out of the backfield.
Touchdown!
Into the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers.
And it's just a thing of beauty to watch this offense. That's this guy's third touchdown. Give the offensive line a lot of credit. They're getting enough of a push to give him some room to show you what he can do with that space.
It is 21-0 as the quarter's gonna end. As the quarter comes to an end, it is 21-0.
Return starts from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line.
False start.
He'll hand it off.
Oh, that's probably offside. Offside.
The tackle is made, but there's a flag on the field.
Offside.
Let's see what that's about.
Offside. Defense.
What I always love to see on these offsides call is when they're always pointing at each other. You know, he did it. I didn't do it. Put it on him. But we know this time it's on the defense. They're going to make the right call.
And it's Auburn in front as we take a break for the quarter. They jumped out to an early lead in that opening period. Let's take a quick look at the stats so far. And as we flip the field and begin quarter number 2, we'll see if they can continue to build this lead. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Play action here on first down. Pocket breaking down. Swarm with a pass rush. A sack. For the sack on first down, it's second down.
Boy, this defense is having a game. So much pressure, so many sacks already. We're not even to halftime. The offense better do a better job of protecting, and I think the offensive coordinator needs to make some adjustments in his pass pro to give this quarterback a chance.
So that offensive penalty will be declined by the defense. They're happy to take the result of that play. So from the 28-yard line, it's a third and manageable here. Dropping back, it's Stockton. Here's an easy completion to the back out of the backfield. And he's tackled just short of that first down marker. Good job by the defense. The Dogs will line up to kick it away. Looking to flip the field here. And now it's a high kick. He hit it straight up. Coverage team brings down the returner. First down. Looking to throw the football. Fires it to the wideout. He's got it with room to run. Tackle finally made at the 37. It'll be first and 10 from there. How aggressive do you get on first and 10? From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Fires it down the right side.
Batted
Deflected by the
down.
defense and incomplete. Both teams sort of sparring in the early going. What we expect to be a really competitive top 10 showdown here mid-season.
Yeah, mid-season games like this are so exciting because you think you know who these teams are, and after today, we'll have a much better idea. The team that plays mistake-free is going to be able to get out of here with a win. Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the first down.
Auburn getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Handoff from the shotgun. Breaks a tackle on the play.
All right, okay, I'm going to be honest with you. We're going to stop this game. The reason why is because I put on freshman mode, and I did not realize it until I looked at it. Oops.
This is a matchup we've been waiting
back.
for. Conference rivals who don't like each other very much, and heightened intensity here because both teams come in ranked in the top 10. Welcome, folks, to the Plains in Jordan-Hare Stadium, the home of the Auburn Tigers. As we'll see the #2 team in the country, the Georgia Bulldogs, taking on one of the top 5 teams in this conference, the Auburn Tigers. For EA Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get this thing going. The Bulldogs will kick this deep to get us going.
Hey.
Trying to make a play from deep in his end zone. He's tackled at the 10. Not good field position to start the drive. So Auburn's offense trots out there to open this game. Well, the final score from the last meeting doesn't really tell the story. Auburn hung tough at home. In the end, though, Kirk, Georgia just too much depth and they pulled away.
Yeah, Hugh Freeze had his team ready to go, and playing at home obviously helped them as far as an emotional aspect to the game. But Georgia just too strong. They have been for a number of years because of what Cody Smart's been able to do. Can Auburn compete today, and then can they finish one of these games off and get a win?
First down here for this offense. Scanning the field, it's Daniels. And the pass is incomplete.
I think he predetermined where to go with his football. Really didn't give himself a chance to work through his progressions. Locked into his primary. Tried to force it in there. And it doesn't work out.
Pick! No!
But incomplete. Offense will try to convert a 3rd and long from the 27. We'll see if the defense brings the blitz. He escapes the pocket.
Oh, I could have ran the other way around. It's first down.
Solid gain. Nice play there. This Auburn offense is moving quickly down the field. On first down, it's play action. Lets it go quickly.
Why is there no spiral?
It's Simmons.
Under this.
Quickly, but it's a big game.
Later, may have to
spot the ball at 45.
After this.
Auburn getting set with a 1st and 10 now.
That.
Play action, looking to throw. That's going to be incomplete. A 1st down drop here in the middle of the field. Offense lines up for a 2nd down play off the incompletion. On the run, it's Cobb. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the 1st down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. 1st down. He's looking to throw. Throws to the tight end. What a catch! And he's down after the catch at the 12. A red zone opportunity. First and 10 play coming up. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss on the play. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Over the middle, it's Simmons. Brought down after the catch, but at the 8-yard line. The offense threatening here. An important 3rd down conversion coming here in the red zone. Dropping back, it's Daniels. It's tipped to the line of scrimmage. It's a great play by the defense.
Well, they've had a great rhythm throughout this drive, over 70 yards on the drive, but now an incompletion, and it brings up a big 4th down to see if they can keep this going.
4th down, looking to throw for it. He bought some time, now lets it go.
I should have did an HP direct.
A big 4th down stop for this defense. The Bulldogs offense comes out for their first possession today. You got a quarterback here coming off a sensational performance, Kirk. He sounded very confident when we met with him this week, but let's see if he can build on that this time.
Yeah, I think the last game that he played, he just threw the football on time. He didn't try to do too much, found the open receivers, took what the defense gave him, and as you mentioned, we had a chance to talk to him. I think that's what he's looking to try to do, not try to live up to the hype, just put together another solid performance.
And this crowd coming to life here, trying to help the defense get a stop. The
3rd down.
Back. And you'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. Woo-hoo! This one is broken up, ball's incomplete. This one's a compelling matchup. Early season, 2 top 10 teams. Kirk, we know that at this point, rankings can be a little bit suspect, but a chance for both teams to step up and show they belong.
I just love these kind of matchups when you get a top 10 matchup early in the year. Really find out if these rankings are worthy of where these teams are considered at this point in the year. Find out if these teams have what it takes to be one of the top teams in college football when this game is over.
Looking to throw now on 1st down.
Pick!
Intercepted, picked off by the defense. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
Boy, Chris, he hesitated just enough to give the defense a chance to get in position and come up with a big turnover.
Off the play fake, looking to throw. Grab down the middle. It's Young. They get him down, but the game moves the ball to the 37.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
That was actually a very... Were you on the phone or what? What was this? Hold on. Say it one more time. Oh. Oh. No, I was just curious. That's why it took so long. Huh. So at So what you got off like at 1, right? Two? Oh, wait. No, I mean like off the call. Oh yeah, you've been conning off. So. More than likely. Why? Just not right now. Why? Okay. So. Go ahead.
That's what makes this tight end so dangerous. You can flex him out into that slot position. He shows you his versatility. He can be an inline guy that can block, but here he shows you what he can do with his hands.
Damn it. Oh. Okay.
Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Any offense loves to call a play on 1st and 5 after that offsides penalty. Looking for some space. It's Frazier.
Okay. So we were on the part where, so when you left, hold on.
After that last play, we'll take a timeout while they check him out. The Dogs line it up with 1st and goal. Looking to pass. It's Stockton. He's got it near the end zone. He'll be stopped short a couple of yards from the goal line.
Boy, tight windows as always down here. They have trust in throwing it. You just have to be smart.
All right, 2nd down and goal now for this offense. Try to muscle toward the end zone on the ground. And he fights in for the score. Touchdown, Bulldogs. And Kirk, how important is that to get off to a positive start, to draw first blood in a rivalry game like this?
Well, Chris, as you know, in a rivalry game, there's so much emotion. So to be able to put a touchdown on the board first just sets the tone for a big day.
And the PAT makes it 7-0. Kickoff team out.
So honestly, how does I wonder how does that work? How do you do that, bro? Like, how do you? I'm confused. Oh my god, I'm confused. How do you accidentally? How do you accidentally push someone away like that? Like, I swear.
Boy, this defense has this quarterback rattled. An interception in last series, he almost threw another one.
Okay, so, and then one. She said, "Why does she kind of look familiar?" Because she's plastered all over the fucking school. Exactly. She's plastered all over the school. So, yeah. So, yeah. So, so, the part where I said, oh my god, hold on, I'm gonna check something again. Okay. So one in the world. Okay, what did you tell Kevin to make him call me delusional bitch? Cause I'm certainly not. I'm not certainly. Oh shoot, my phone's about to die. I'm certainly not being delusional about anything. And then I said, and I told Spirit I told Spirit that you did that on your own. You did it on your own. I had nothing to do with that. Okay? And then that's literally remember, that's what I said. I had nothing to do with that. I had nothing to do with that. I don't remember. Actually, to be honest, I don't remember. Then she said, well, before that, she said something about Alex calling her a bitch or something. He said he just wanted me to leave her alone. Here's the thing. I remember what I remember what I saw. I know what I heard. I know what I heard. I know what I heard, and I said that I know what I heard. That's what I said. I'm not lying about. I wasn't lying about anything. Okay, and I know what I heard. Okay. So, and then I sent the big paragraph about the first Bible verse, right? It was this one. No. This one. Go.
But Georgia just too strong, and they have been for a number of years because of what Kirby Smart's been able to do. Can Auburn compete today, and then can they finish one of these games off and get a win?
Depends on the girl.
To throw, it's Daniels. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side.
I'd love to see the short passing game as a great go-to for any offensive coordinator in the first quarter because it's reliable and allows you to see how the defense is reacting. That can open up for other things later on.
And he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down. A running play gives the offense.
This was the week after it happened. Yeah. Right? She said, crying emoji, yikes. Catch! Was that a catch? Yes, it was.
It is tough on a defense when a quarterback gets out of the pocket and makes the defense have to decide. Are we going to rush him?
Catch! No! Go ahead. What? Huh? What? What are you talking about? Oh. Oh, I was so confused, and it's a cutback, but Cam Coleman's hurt.
And a strong opening drive here, but now they face third down in the red zone. Now running out of the shotgun. Only gets a couple of yards there. It'll bring up fourth down. Coach electing to go for a field goal attempt.
No, we're gonna go for a timeout. Going for a timeout. Cam Coleman's hurt. It's a pectoral. I think it's a tear. Is it a tear? Oops. It's probably a tear. Pectoral strain. Okay.
So on their first possession of the game, the offense stays on the field, and they'll go for it. They go with a direct snap.
No! No!
Get it. A crucial play by this defense. What a fourth down stop. So the Georgia Bulldogs offense out there for their first possession. Got a quarterback here coming off a sensational performance, Kirk. He sounded very confident when we met with him this week, but let's see if he can this time.
Yeah, I think the last game that he played, he was through the football on time. He didn't try to do too much, found the open receivers, took what the defense gave him, and as you mentioned, we had a chance to talk to him. I think that's what he's looking to try to do, not try to live up to the hype, just put together another solid performance.
The back's got it.
Oh, my goodness.
Here he goes. Across the 40. Past the 20. And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Dogs. Wow, that is an impressive start, Kirk. In an emotional game like this, to be so efficient, to click like that early is impressive.
Well, it's very impressive and a great way to start for this team because all the build-up and all the hype, now you can just settle in and play your game.
Now the try here for the extra point. And the PAT makes it 7-0 to open scoring. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there.
Yo, I'm back. So, yo. Okay. So, this is the next part. The next part I explained how the whole thing happened because I was taking shots at her whole family. So you'll be back? Oh my God. Yo. Oh, okay. Yeah, so she was taking how she was taking shots. I sent that to Spirit again. And then I sent that I sent the first one, then I sent the second one, and then I sent a third, and then I sent the third about, like, I explained the first part where, actually, no, I didn't even get to read it. I didn't even read it, but that's pretty much what she said, and then I sent the second one. Here's the thing. She said, maybe, once I'm out of high school. But here's what she said after that. Can we try after graduation? So, it was kind of a little bit of a thing going on. So that's pretty much it. Now here's where the part where Bryson said, you know, well, I think you already know. No, it was the whole thing that he was just yapping the whole fucking time. That was not a catch. No pass interference. Yeah, that's Sunday night. Wait. Yeah, that wasn't pass interference. Yeah. What? What do you think? Yeah. Like I said, what do you think? because if you can't get jobs just because of your experience, if you can't get any jobs just because of your experience, then more than likely it's not going to be happening. I don't have experience. Exactly, I know. You gotta be kidding me. Oh my god. What? Probably. See, but oh shit. Don't tell me it was another roughing the passer call. No, yeah, okay, it wasn't. It wasn't.
So the offense obviously will decline the penalty and take the result of the play. We'll see if the offense can punch it in on 2nd and goal. And he drops back in the gun. Receiver makes the catch.
Get the tackle!
And he gets in for the score. Touchdown, Georgia. And they get set now to try the PAT. Coach, you play quarterback. How about appreciating a receiver that runs his routes that precisely?
Chris, it's not just his route running. It's the chemistry between the quarterback and the receiver that really, I think, is unique. They put so much time into this in the offseason. By the time they get to Saturdays, you can close your eyes and make your throw. It's exactly what you're
So,
doing there.
Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over.
so I didn't want to read that. Should I read it to Spirit or should I not? Or should we just wait? They just got out of school, by the way, so I'm gonna just wait. I'm gonna give it like a good 15 minutes. I would give it like a good 20. I'll give it like a good 20 minutes until she gets back, and then I'll call. I don't no, she has no Discord, so don't even bother asking me if she has Discord. But go ahead. What were you saying? Huh? Oh. Oh. Oh my goodness! No, it's being pulled back. Oh, it's being pulled back.
Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20.
You gotta be fucking kidding me.
Obviously, the defense will decline that penalty on the offense and take the result of that.
All right, we need to get out of the end zone, really.
This decision, they're going to go for 4th and very long. To throw, it's Daniels.
No, sack! First and goal.
First and goal here for the offense. And the try.
Easy touchdown for Georgia.
Touchdown, Bulldogs.
I think we're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his 2nd touchdown. The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just reading the defense, finding the hole, and being able to pick up big yards and touchdowns.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT.
Blocked!
Picked up by the offense. This is a live ball.
Yo.
So off the blocked PAT.
All right. So I can't. She doesn't have Discord, so she can't. I don't think she can. I'll have to ask either way. But. Hmm.
Better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback. For the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16.
Probably the same time. It depends how long we talk about this, though.
Moves out of the pocket. And he slings it.
Oh! Oh!
Big game before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
The defense is spread all over the field.
But yeah, reading. See, this is why. Reading this text. This is why you don't tell people anything.
Pass incomplete under heavy pressure. Just got it away.
Chris, we're all guilty of this. We all
This is why you don't. This is why you don't tell people anything, because then they are in on your business and everything.
The most important aspect of the game, the offensive line. You've got to
See?
do a good job consistently protecting the quarterback, and it all comes down to the offensive line. And here, they hurry the quarterback and they blow up the play.
Well, Kirk, it's Georgia on top so far. Solid performance so far, creating some separation. Here's the first quarter stats. We'll see if this game gets out of hand before halftime. The crucial second quarter.
I don't know why. See, it's kind of what's your take about what he said though? From that essay. Yeah, what's your take about what he said about the essay?
They decide to throw the football, roll the dice a bit, doesn't work out.
You know.
Now you're at 4th and short. You got to wonder with this
No.
line and this running back, do you run
Bryson.
the football to convert, or do they try to go through the air again?
Head coach say we'll try it again. They're 0 for 3 on previous 4.
Got him. Nice. First down.
Tackle made at the 41. That's first down yardage.
Boy, that is such
Fair.
determination by this offense here. Picking up a new set.
That one. What's your take? What do you think about it?
Pick it up. Now you've got another chance at points.
Who is it? On Georgia?
But hold on, there's a flag on the play.
Fuck.
So the holding penalty in the offense backs him up 10 yards. This Auburn offense is moving quickly down the field. Play action here on first down. Delivers quickly to the left side. Pass is incomplete.
Simple as that.
Penalty marker down. Might be roughing the quarterback. Quarterback hammered after the throw. That's an obvious 15-yard penalty. Auburn getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Here comes a
Fuck. Damn it.
They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
Tell you, this defense continues to just be physical at the line of scrimmage. Offense can't do anything on the ground, and by doing that, this defense is allowing their defensive front to get pressure on the quarterback. Every time they drop back to throw, they become a one-dimensional offense.
Offense made in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Looking downfield near the end zone.
You've got to be kidding me.
Complete. They let it fly on third down, but now it brings up 4th. The coach chooses to go for a field goal attempt here.
Oh! Good.
48 yards out, showing off the big leg. The player is down injured after that last play. Let's take a timeout when they check him out. Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. And he takes this from inside 5.
Honest to God, I still can't believe what bro wrote on that lease post.
And the Georgia offense is out there on the field.
Still can't believe it, bro. Cause that's just crazy, and it's in the public.
It's Stockton. Lets it fly to the wideout. The sure hands. It's Young. And the tackle is made, but let's check out what this flag is about. So the offense will decline the penalty and just take the result of that play. From the shotgun.
Spin move, whoa.
He goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage. Offense getting set. Second down play here. Back drops back to the shotgun, looking for a receiver. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag brings up third down.
I
What? My man's hurdled over the dude.
What a play here by this offense on third down. Huge play. And the thing that stands out to me, the yards after the catch by this receiver. Almost takes it into the end zone, but he sets up a first and goal.
First and goal, handoff.
Touchdown. My God.
No answer for this offensive machine.
Chris, you think this guy, when he went to bed last night at the team hotel, thought he would score not one, not two, but 3 rushing touchdowns in one game? What a day.
And they're able to tack on the extra point. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He's going to return it from deep.
Woo!
Oh, and he's got some space here.
Go! 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 Oh, it's being pulled, taken back.
And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Looking to throw. It's Daniels. Quick throw, testing the middle.
Oh my God, bro.
Good defensive play, brings up second down. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. And this time it's
Let me guess. On Georgia. I'm about to say.
marker is on the field. Let's see what that's about. The defensive penalty is declined. Offense very happy to take the result of that play. Quarterback shaking off that hit, but the roughing the passer penalty gives the offense 15 and a first down. Looking for the wideout.
Oh my God! It's being taken back. Oh, it's on Georgia again.
There's a flag on the field. Let's see what that's about. So the offense accepts the roughing the passer penalty, gets a fresh set of downs.
Yeah.
Offense comes to the line with the first down.
But what should we talk about?
To overcome that costly 15-yard penalty. Fires it to the wide.
Yeah.
It's Singleton. That's a big game before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks more than enough for a first down.
Yeah.
I think this is one of the tougher throws to make for a quarterback. From one side of the field to the other on the comeback. Really good route by the receiver. And not only that, how about his ability to be able to get his foot down, make the catch.
So now, see, I honestly don't know.
Work to do here, trying to cut into this lead before halftime.
We need the one thing I can say we need to continue trying on applying for jobs.
Another first and 10. From the shotgun, drops back, looking for an open man. And it's incomplete. A very quick throw.
Yeah. We need to continue on applying for jobs, no matter what the hell happens.
Dropping back, it's Daniels.
Oh my God, it's a fucking pick!
He could go.
Come here.
And he steps out of
What?
bounds after the great pick. Solid return to set up his offense.
Chris, he's just trying to find the hole in his zone coverage. But as you know, those windows can open and close pretty quickly, especially in the middle of the field. So the timing's got to be just right, or you're going to see an interception like this.
And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. This offense has been clicking so far, but they get aggressive, go for more before halftime. Here's the first play of the drive. They start at the 28. The shotgun handoff here. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. Second down and 11. And the same runner's got it again.
What the hell? What the hell is this? Okay. Alright, I'm gonna turn on just on offense. It's 34-3. 34-3.
So here we go. The first play of the drive, less than a minute to play before halftime. Quick throw to the right. It's caught. And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Looking for a man. Throws to the tight end. Grab down the middle. It's Howard. They tackle him at the 48, but it's enough for a new first down.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of every.
And it's these flags, too. Oh, my God. I shouldn't have turned up the meter like that. All right, we're... We're going to try this again. Jesus Christ.
Welcome, folks, to the Plains and Jordan
I thought it would auto run. Apparently not. I'm trying to figure out what should I eat for lunch. All right, we're gonna try this again, please. Jesus Christ. Oh shit! And I completely forgot my quarterback accuracy. Oh, never mind. It's already. No, it's already. Wait. Also, yo. Also, she. Oh, also, she answered. She answered. So when I told her saying that I fell asleep. Yeah.
This is a matchup we've been waiting for. Conference rivals who don't like each other very much, and heightened intensity here because both teams come in ranked in the top 10. Welcome, folks, to the Plains in Jordan-Hare Stadium, the home of the Auburn Tigers. As we'll see the #2 team in the country, the Georgia Bulldogs, taking on the 7th-ranked team in the land, the Auburn Tigers.
Should I have seasoned fries? Okay. No, I've been resetting, yeah. So hopefully this comes into play.
So Auburn's offense comes onto the field for the first time today. Well, the final score from the last meeting doesn't really tell the story. Auburn hung tough at home. In the end, though, Kirk, Georgia just too much depth and they pulled away.
Yeah, Hugh Freeze had his team ready to go, and playing at home obviously helped them as far as an emotional aspect to the game. But Georgia just too strong, and they have been for a number of years because of what Kirby Smart's been able to do. Can Auburn compete today, and then can they finish one of these games off and get a win?
Honestly, I think we can make this possible by the end of 2026, heading to 2027. Jobs. And moving out. Yeah.
But it is good enough for a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. On first down, it's play action. Looking to scramble.
Mm-hmm. Oh my God. Noing! Oh my gosh! Double spin move. Is it the one?
Coming up, second down and goal. On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
What time? What time are you gonna join back? And then what time are you gonna get off? Okay. Okay. I'm thinking about having seasoned fries. Let's go. All right, I'm gonna go get some season fries. I'm gonna connect my headphones to the wherever my headphones are. I'm gonna connect my headphones to the computer so I can go on there.
He sounded very confident when we met with him this week, but let's see if he can build on that this time.
Yeah, I think the last game that he played, he just threw the football on time. He didn't try to do too much, found the open receivers, took what the defense gave him, and as you had mentioned, we had a chance to talk to him. I think that's what he's looking to try to do, not try to live up to the hype, just put together another solid performance.
To the air, it's Stockton. Incomplete. That should have been caught. That's on the receiver.
It was there, Chris. It was the right call. It was good execution. He just dropped it. That receiver's got to do a better job of finishing the play.
Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. And the QB will try again on 2nd and 10. That's caught. It's Young. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Well, you could tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. Quarterback looking to scramble. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide.
What a good job here by this quarterback, being very conscious of both the line to gain for that first down, as well as not necessarily taking a big hit early in this game. Great situational awareness and a first down.
Georgia getting set with a 1st and 10 now. The shotgun running play call. Tough running to avoid a loss, and just barely gets back to the line of scrimmage. Well, Kirk, you played in rivalry games. No shortage of inspiration, but how do you manage the emotion of it all?
Well, I think you need great leadership from the team. Sometimes teams don't handle the emotions of it, and the game can get sideways on you. The teams that play the best in rivalry games are the teams that have the best leaders to keep them focused on the task at hand.
Short connection to the tight end here. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of a first down.
Here the defense was committed to stop the run. And in an RPO, that's a dangerous thing to do. The quarterback sensed that, just pulled the ball out, got it out to the right flat for some good yards.
Offense breaks the huddle and gets set. It's 3rd down. The defense swarms to make a tackle for loss on that 3rd down catch.
Good job here by the defense on 3rd down. Forget about throwing downfield. They go short, and they make them pay for it with a loss of yardage.
The Bulldogs bring their punt team onto the field. That takes a big bounce and rolls all the way into the end zone for a touchback. And the Auburn offense is back out on the field. Let's see if they can keep that passing game going. The last very efficient and precise. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Contact as he lets
oh my God.
Go. That's reeled in. It's Simmons. Tackle is made, but that's good for a first down to the 47.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
Huh? No, I know that, Elijah. Yes, Master. I'm sorry, Master. Hold on.
Solid gain moves the ball up to the 47. It'll be first down.
Let's go.
Play action fake, looking to throw. On the run, he'll let it go. Makes the grab and keeps the foot in bounds. That's going to be enough for a first down. Great play.
Well, that's a quarterback's dream to have all the time in the world sitting back in that pocket. Allows him to scan the field and be able to find an open receiver without worrying about getting hit. You can see what happens when they have that kind of time back there.
And tackled after a small pickup there.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game. Held him just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays,
what is this?
It's a different deal. Now he's got him probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
After the incompletion, the lineup here for 3rd and 7. Back to throw. It's Daniels. Buying time now. Rolling to his left. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. They bring him down at the 7. The offense set up now with a 1st and goal.
I don't blame the quarterback here. You get to 3rd down with the catch radius that this tight end has, give it to him every single time. Now it's 1st and goal.
The sophomore with a strong tackle there.
You know, the real estate gets tight inside the 10-yard line. You love a play caller who has the ability to either run it or throw it. That puts so much pressure on that defensive coordinator to know how to line up. It's not just a one...
Touchdown! Wait, was it? Oh.
Zone. Touchdown, Tigers. And now they'll set up for a point after.
Chris, I know the back's going to get a lot of attention for this touchdown, but I was focused on the offensive line. You had 5 guys working as one. Great communication, able to get up to that 2nd level and open things up nicely to allow the back into the end zone.
Crucial stage of the game as we begin the 2nd quarter. Is this one going to get out of hand? Getting set to kick the ball off now. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee in the to the 25-yard line. And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. They were forced to punt it away last time, so let's see if they can get clicking in this possession. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. They'll run it here. A gain of 2 yards. Now it's 2nd down and 8.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with the defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Looking to throw. It's Stockton. Caught in the flat.
Get over here!
And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. That completion sets up an important 3rd down play. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Chris, that's on the offensive line right there. They definitely have to be feeling responsible because it's almost like you didn't protect your little brother back there.
The Dogs will bring their punt team on the field now. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. Returner tackle right there. That's where they'll start the drive. Auburn offense back out on the field. The passing game was so effective in the last possession, right down for a touchdown. We'll see if the defense can make adjustments. And he drops it. Can you believe it?
Well, that's everything you want to see from an offense. Great execution. The line gave the quarterback time. Quarterback makes a great read, throws it to his guy, and the receiver drops it. Now he's going to have to shake that off and get ready to make that next play.
Incomplete. Second down coming up. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. They make the tackle.
Was he open? Hit the wrong button, by the way. Yeah, he was. Yep. Cam Coleman was wide open.
For a solid gain on that pass. Third down play for this offense. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Deep shot toward the end zone.
Got it.
It's incomplete. The defense rises up and gets the stop against this very efficient third down offense. Bit of a gamble here. Offense going for it on fourth down. They'll go with the ground game here.
George Auburn does not get that.
He's not going to get there. The defense rises up and makes a huge fourth down stop. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Fires it.
Intercepted!
And it's intercepted. He stepped in front of that bullet. He's bringing it back.
Touchdown! Auburn!
Touchdown!
Pick six!
Boy, what a tough blow for this offense. Already in field goal range, and the quarterback puts one in the defense's arms. They takes it all the way back for a touchdown. Huge momentum swing here in the first half.
Convert the PATs, so the lead is now 21. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. It'll be interesting to see if this quarterback can bounce back. He threw a pick six in the last possession. Dropping back. It's Stockton. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
See what the call is on 1st and 10. And the quarterback dropping back. Caught over the middle. It's Bell. And he picks up the first down before they get him to the ground.
Really good route here by the receiver, but I love the quarterback's ability to look off that safety and make that throw. And that's part of the quarterback's job here when you play in Athens for this Georgia offense. They've had some great quarterbacks over the years. Guys like Matthew Stafford and Aaron Murray, and more recently Jake Fromm, and of course Stetson Bennett, who won back-to-back national championships. And what they're seeing today from this quarterback, they got to be very proud of.
Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down. After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10 from the 45. QB tries it again here on 2nd and 10. Grab down the middle. It's Young.
Some really tight windows to throw into for this quarterback with the defense sitting back in zone. But he finds the curl route, and he shows you his arm strength by getting it in there.
Try to pick up the 3rd yardage on the ground. And they get the conversion there. First down now from the 33. Offense beginning to click on this drive as they try to reach the end zone for the first time today. Looking to throw it on first down.
No! No sack! No sack! No sack! Run out! He's running out the pocket. And he goes out of bounds.
Offense getting set. It's second down. Looking to pass. It's Stockton. Oh, it's incomplete. It was right in his hands, and he dropped it.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is that's a pass you got to have to come up with and make a catch.
On third down, he drops to throw. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up fourth down.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this third down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, boy, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
And it's good right down the middle.
Boy, this guy has such a strong leg. No problem. Up into the net from 50 plus.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. Fields it just outside the goal line. And the coverage team pins him in and brings him down. So the first play of the drive coming up here, under 3 minutes to play before half. First down, looking to throw the ball. Quick throw, misses his mark there, incomplete.
Man, Chris, I don't know if that was a bad read by the quarterback or a bad route by the receiver. They got to get this cleaned up before the next time they go through the air.
Second down after the incompletion. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Makes the grab. It's Singleton. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. Offense looking to keep the drive alive. It's third down. The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. Try and muscle for the first down. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Fourth down and 2 in their own territory. Coach shows no hesitation. The offense is on the field. A direct snap.
Oh, my God. Jeremiah Cobb.
Tackle made to the 41. That's a nice gain, getting closer to midfield.
And that is a gutsy call to go for it on fourth down in your own territory. But you can see that this coach is confident in his offense. And going to their go.
It's another catch! Malcolm Fibbins! No, I hit the spin move. Did I hit the spin move button by mistake?
They bring him down.
Did I hit the spin move button by mistake? Did I? Oh, yes, I did. I hit the button by mistake.
That is a huge play for this passing game. Big game. Auburn getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Scrambling, now he'll make
What a catch! First down.
The offense will be set up with a first down and goal. First and goal now, a chance to claim even more momentum before the halftime break. They'll give it to the running back. They'll try to run inside, but nowhere to go. And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Offense facing 2nd and goal. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff.
Touchdown!
For the score. Touchdown, Tigers. That's a test of toughness and a test of will, and the running back won that.
Yeah, that's a great effort. Love to see running backs get their knees up and run through those potential arm tackles. That's what makes them one of the top backs in the country.
So they'll try to add the lead down to the PAT. And they knock through the PAT, so it's 28-3. Momentum at scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
Free kick out of bounds. Kicking team.
Kickoff out of bounds. The ball will be spotted up at the 40-yard line. Trying to find some room. It's Frazier. They've got him, but he picks up 8 yards. Sets up a nice 2nd and 2. The Dogs will come to the line to run the hurry up. To the air. It's Stockton. Receiver makes the grab. And the gain just good enough for a first down. No huddle. Offense.
At the 50. First down.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Lets it go quickly. But the junior quarterback inaccurate that time, threw it behind the receiver.
It's pretty simple as a defensive coordinator. When the quarterback drops back to throw, if we get pressure on him, we got a chance to slow him down and win the football game. If we don't, could be a long afternoon. Good job here by dialing up the pressure.
Incompletion makes it 2nd down. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man.
Woo!
Finds a man open on the right side downfield. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
What a big play here by the quarterback and the receiver. By having an opportunity to make that big play, now they have a chance to put the ball in the end zone.
Georgia now operating in the red zone. Now in the red zone, it's Stockton. Here's a screen pass to the running back. Runner scoots out of bounds after gaining decent yards.
Good time here to drop this screen in by the offensive coordinator. And a nice job by the running back being able to pick up some positive yards here on this play.
Here comes a crucial 2nd down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Well, they try the middle, but stop for no gain.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Tackled at the 5-yard line. Now it's 1st and goal right there.
Well, that's mano-a-mano right there. Offensive line knowing exactly their assignment, getting a hat on a hat, and that back do just exactly where he needed to go to extend this drive. That's a first down.
QB decides to keep it here. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. So off the loss, it's 2nd and goal from the 8. Back to throw. It's Stockton. Bringing pressure. Just trying to get rid of it. And he'll just throw that one away to avoid what would have been a sack.
That's a smart heads-up play to me by the quarterback. Would rather throw it in the stands than a tight throw leading to a potential turnover. Wonder what they'll have dialed up here on this 3rd down.
Punt over the middle.
Touchdown, Georgia.
Touchdown, Georgia. Add 6 more points to the total.
Well, this first half has been a disaster for this offense, but this touchdown is big. Hopefully it can build some momentum for them when they come back out for the 2nd half.
And now the try here for the extra point. You make the extra point and trail now 28-10. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. He thought about... it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. Looks like they'll take a knee in the final play and head to halftime with the lead. Somewhat conservative call, but content to take this lead into the locker room. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Guys, the Deep South shuts down when the Tigers and Dogs get together, and that's the case again here today. And this offense has been the story through 2 quarters, extending this lead and really dominating almost every aspect of this game. We're talking lethal efficiency from the O-line right on down to the skill position guys. Although I'd argue those big uglies up front are skilled players in their own right. With that, let's throw it back to the guys to see how the fight between Auburn and Georgia plays out.
All right, Kevin, thank you for the update. All right, let's get the second half going now. The kickoff team is out there. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. Eager to get something going as we begin the third quarter. Cut in to this huge lead. Play of the second half is a handoff. And the broken tackle there produces a solid gain. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Here's the second down play. Caught near the sticks.
RPO.
Tackles made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now.
This is what makes the RPO so difficult to defend if you have a quarterback who can read it. It's that old argument, which guy has the chalk last? Well, with a quarterback that can read it like that, the quarterback has the chalk last. He reads that they're up, makes the throw in the quick slant, gets some really good yards.
Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Scanning the field. It's Stockton.
Another sack.
Stockton for a sack.
Just complete domination here by this Auburn defensive lineman, able to come up with that sack. And Chris, think about it over the years since you and I have been doing college football. Well, way back, the guys that Auburn's had, like Andre Bruce, such an electrifying pass rusher off the edge. Tracy Rocker, more from the inside. Nick Fairley, another guy that could dominate. Boy, Auburn's had some great ones.
That sack makes it second down and forever. Receiver in motion now. Here's a quick throw off the play fake. Defense makes the stop very close to a first down.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Third down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the third quarter. Makes the catch. It's Young. He'll be brought down at the 46. Good enough for a first down. This Georgia offense is moving quickly down the field. First down. We're going to throw the football. Lets it fly out of the wideout. And it's incomplete.
Dropped it.
He dropped the first down pass over the middle.
Man, the defense catches a break here, Chris. That in-breaking route is wide open. Quarterback makes it a really nice throw. The receiver just dropped the football and misses out on a big gain.
off the play fake. Looking to throw the football. Defense is coming after him. Now the pass rush gets home.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. A deep shot to the right.
Nope.
And the pass is dropped. Would have been a big game, but he couldn't hold on. The Bulldogs will have to kick it away. He's on to kick it away, helping his team with field position. And he boots it high into the air. And the returner brought down by the coverage team there. And the Auburn offense is back out on the field now. Didn't quite get the playoff in time. It'll be delay of game.
Delay of game. Offense.
Quarterback lost track of the play clock, and that'll cost the offense 5. Takes the handoff. It's Cobb. They'll tackle him out across the 20.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Now it's 2nd down here. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Looking downfield. It's Daniels. Throwing for his running back. And the senior quarterback puts a little bit too much on the throw. After the incompletion, they'll face a 3rd and 6. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. With the catch, it's
First down.
Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. That'll put him over 150 yards today. Kirk, he is putting on a show on this big stage.
How great is this? On this stage, as you mentioned, Chris, just playing his best game. He's been in sync with his receivers. Back there, has time to throw. Just having a dream performance.
Auburn getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Handoff here from the shotgun. Defense makes the stop after a 5-yard gain, so 2nd and 5.
Chris, the defense dials up the blitz. They're unable to get into the backfield, giving the running back enough room. I'll tell you, the linebacker makes a great play just to come up with a tackle here.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Play fake, looking to throw. On the move now. Launches it deep down the left side.
Cow! No!
Incomplete, would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball.
Now, the defense better be aggressive here themselves. Clearly, we're seeing an approach by this offense that they're going to attack downfield. Probably saw something in the first half that they could take advantage of. They come out early and try to hit it for a big one.
Offense comes to the line for 3rd down off the incompletion. Back to pass. It's Daniels. Hit as he released it. Wide open downfield. Forced out of bounds after a big gain. This offense set up with a 1st down.
Well, this quarterback is unflappable. Here they are working with a lead in the second half. Get to a 3rd down. You got to throw the football. This is where you trust the quarterback to make a good decision, an accurate throw. He does it. You convert. You keep working that clock.
This Auburn offense is moving quickly down the field. Off the play fake on first down. It's incomplete. They waited all game for a chance to intercept one. Instead, it's second down. The incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 from the 22.
28-10.
Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. Trying to create here on the move.
Catch.
This pass is on target. Caught. Tackle made, but a strong arm throw by the senior quarterback. So off the play fake there, the big tight end gets open downfield.
Well, I love this call right here. Anytime you can run the football, eventually it opens up play action. Linebackers and safeties' eyes are in the backfield. They lose the tight end completely, and a quarterback throws that one on rhythm for a nice gain.
They'll try to run it in.
Jesus
on first
Christ.
and goal. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss on the play. Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. Looking to pass here on second down. Caught by the receiver. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there. And check out how he's been spreading the football around between his targets, getting everybody involved in this game.
Georgia, 10.
So one final quarter to play. It's going to take a lot to turn this game around, but strange things do happen in college football. Crucial play to begin the new quarter. The offense sets up with a 3rd and goal.
Ooh, he's short. Jeremiah Cobb is hurt.
Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. They will go for it again here on 4th down. They are 1 for 2 so far today.
28-10.
The running back here in a direct
Touchdown, DeMario.
They are pouring it on now. And the energy really building now. If they're not careful, this could get ugly.
Chris, this offense has been impressive the entire game. One of the great things about rivalry games is you'll never forget this kind of performance.
Now they line up to kick the extra point. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. The last drive, they came up empty, had to kick it away. Can they come up with something here? Dropping back. It's Stockton. Oh, he breaks free. So behind the 6, 2nd and long from their 14. He hands it off from the gun. And they'll tackle him about the 23-yard line.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Grab down the middle. It's Bell. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there.
Finally, good for them. They come up with a big play like this. Let's face it, offense has been at a premium for these guys. You wonder where plays like this have been all game long.
Georgia setting up with a 1st and 10 now. Offense looking to throw the ball. It's a short completion to the big tight end. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
I really like what this defensive coordinator is doing right now. He's got a nice lead. Just sit back. The most important thing is tackling this offense inbounds so that clock will keep ticking.
They'll try to pick up the yardage on the ground. First out. Oh, he's still running. And that gain enough for a fresh set of downs. Spotted at the 48.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back, he just seems to have a nose for that first down marker. A few more runs like this, he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
Gain of 1. Second down.
And here comes play number 6 on this drive. Scanning the field. It's Stockton. And it's brought down, but they went backwards after the completion. Good work by the defense.
Loses 3. It's 3rd down.
Seventh play of the drive coming up, but it is 3rd down and long. Dropping back, we're going to throw for the first down. And he's going to heave it deep right down the middle. Oh, but he could not hold on. Would have been a huge gain. Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field trying to chip away at this lead. Needs a completion here on 4th down. Hit as he throws it deep. Nope. Downfield and incomplete. A 4th down stop.
What a great job by this defense, really all game long. It's very fitting. Here we are now in the 4th quarter on a 4th down play. They step up yet again. Now you give the ball to your own offense, you work that clock, and you seal victory.
And he's able to find some running room. Nice pickup.
I tell you, to be able to pick up a nice gain like that, those offensive linemen have to sustain their blocks. Gave them a chance at a really nice gain.
Second down play coming up. Grinding away on the ground. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
It's a 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense tries to put the finishing touches here on a lopsided victory. Big guys up front lined up. It's 1st down. Trying to find room. It's Cobb. Gets the first and still running. They make the tackle, but the offense has a 1st down now at the 21. That should be enough to secure the upset. This team came in the lower-ranked team intent on proving a point, and they've gone out and done that.
What a great way for them to close it out. And really, they played well the entire game and a chance for them to build some momentum. And for the loser, still an opportunity to learn from your mistakes. An opportunity to possibly still make a run and get in position for the postseason.
You set it down to the offense. 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Nowhere to run up the middle.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up third down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. And the wideout goes in motion. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up fourth down.
This defense is trying to do anything they can to get back in the game. The fact this offense is still throwing the ball, who knows, maybe a tip pass, maybe an interception, anything they can do to get the ball back.
So now on fourth down, out comes the field goal unit. Makes it look easy. And that will extend their lead even further.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
So after adding to this big lead, they'll set to kick it away. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. This has been a long afternoon for this offense. All that's left, got to get some consolation points here. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Dropping back. It's Stockton. Makes a quick catch.
Well, playing with the lead, good job by this defense to keep the receiver in bounds. Try to keep that clock moving, trying to secure a victory.
Tackle behind the line. It's a loss of 2. So it's third and long from the 29. The defense play coverage or blitz. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Cannot connect, incomplete, and now fourth down. The Dogs will come to the line on fourth down, looking to keep the drive going. Trying for a fourth down completion. It falls incomplete. A turnover on downs. Big play for this defense. Excellent field position here for the offense. From the shotgun, handoff inside.
Just another example of this offense, Chris, doing pretty much whatever they want to do. They've been able to run the football. Offensive lines held their own in pass protection. Quarterbacks had an outstanding day. You add all that up, it's a big reason why they're up by such a wide margin.
Second down after that run on the previous play. And there's the handoff. It tests the middle and gets stuck. That is just not open for business today.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Well, this was a stunner. It's going to resonate around the college football landscape, Kirk. This lower-ranked team came in here and said, give us some respect. And they went out and earned it.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, this is a bit of a shocker to me, just to be able to see this team get run all over the field the entire game. Just didn't show up. I don't know what happened during the week with the preparation, but this blowout, I think, surprised a lot of people around the country.
And that is going to do it. We enjoyed being here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
I didn't even realize the game was over. Wow. Well, I just knocked off number 2 Georgia.
Some would call it swag, some call it cockiness, some would call it being a diva. But when you're good, it's not bragging. An elite wide receivers and the confidence they exude often permeates an entire team, and we're going to see a couple of examples of that in this one. Welcome, everyone, to Louisville, Kentucky, L&N Stadium, home of the Cardinals. As we'll see, the number 3 team in the country, the Auburn Tigers, taking on a fellow SEC opponent, the Louisville Cardinals. For EA Sports, I'm Reese Davis, Jesse Palmer, and David Pollack with me. Guys, can't wait to get this started. The Cardinals will kick it away to start us off. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. The Tigers offense takes the field. This wide receiver matchup is one that we've been waiting to see. The Cardinals. As we'll see, the number 3 team in the country, the Auburn Tigers, taking on another SEC rival, the Louisville Cardinals. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. And the Cardinals will kick it away to start. Coming out with it, it's Kane. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. So Auburn's offense will take the field first. This wide receiver matchup is one that we've been waiting to see. You have 2 guys on either side, Jesse, who are really going to make the secondaries nervous.
Oh, they should, because these guys can take the top off of defense. You've got 2 very dynamic individuals playing on each offense, and if I'm playing quarterback in this game for either team, I am going to take my shots and give my guy an opportunity, because both of these guys, David, have proven they can make circus-level catches.
I mean, when they're not open, they're open. I mean, they can make the dynamic catches, the contested catches. They have the speed. They are 2 of the best playmakers in all of the country. So whenever an offense has the football today,
they get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20.
One thing you know about this defense, they have got a pass rush, and you cannot be predictable, especially when it comes to throwing the football. There is too much athleticism and length up front on this defensive line and in their front 7, and they register a sack early here on only the 2nd play of the game.
The one thing that can derail this offense, a bunch of 3 and outs. They won't do that here, but they might go 4 and out if they don't convert. Makes the grab, got the conversion, and still going. And they finally get him to the ground. An easy conversion for this offense. Defense, not exactly the perfect 4th down call there. The Tigers will line it up on 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Blasted as he lets it go. Just a Baryshnikov-like move on the sideline to tap that toe and get the 1st down. It's great to spread the ball around and fool him, but if you've got a dude, feed him, and they are.
no doubt, Reese. That guy is a problem. I mean, you got a receiver that's so talented out wide, hard to cover. Go to him once, go to him twice. Shoot, let's go to him a third time.
Got it in the middle with Simmons. Gets it all the way inside the 20-yard line to the 19 before being hauled down.
And the quarterback knew exactly where.
The Tigers had tough field position to start this drive, but they've been relentless in moving the ball methodically down the field. They get him stopped after a 2-yard gain. Ball is at the 17. Guys, let's chat a little big picture, Auburn. Top 5 up to this point is really good. It's staying there as we get closer to the playoff. It becomes a huge challenge.
They just need to focus on winning right now. They're in position as a top 5 team to reach the college football playoff, but you've got to keep winning, and that's got to be the mindset. And coming into today, they have to bring their A game to the field.
And we're still in the middle of the season, so there's so many ways to still make a good impression.
Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Tigers.
How about that first drive by the offense? Usually script the first 10 plays. Well, I had one extra. It only took 9. Great job moving down the field, stringing plays that look like other plays together, and getting this opening drive touchdown.
They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. Looking to throw, it's Daniels. It's picked off. 13th time he's done that this year.
I love myself.
Got room on the return. And it's going to be a pick six.
And they come up with a huge pick 6, and that is one of the reasons this defense has been so dominant all season long. They don't give up big plays, but they take the football away. And once they do, they've got better athletes than you do. They're hard to bring down. They can flip the game on a dime.
So here comes the Auburn offense. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks, but guess what? They do happen. So you've got to be able to turn the page here and lead this offense.
Well, I think you know this defense is going to be aggressive. They're going to jump routes. They're going to play aggressive. You've got to take advantage of that. Maybe use that this time to your advantage.
It's an offense that takes pride in being physical. They try to get it going on the ground, but no gain on that one.
Just know where to run. Not a lot of wiggle room for the ball carrier.
This defense came in knowing that they had to match their physicality. Let's see if they can keep it up.
Off the bootleg, wants to toss it. On the run, fires downfield. Got a man, it's Simmons. Out across the 40 and forced out of bounds at the 42. And now this offense is clicking. It's 1st and 10 for this offense from the 42. An unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time. That is a completely avoidable penalty. The quarterback just went into brain lock and lost track of the play clock. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The quarterback just lost track of the play clock, didn't get the snap off quickly enough. First thing you want to do if you're in a hole is stop digging. It's 1st and 20. Grabbed over the middle. It's Coleman. Pulled down for the tackle.
And on the slant route, I love the location of the throw by the quarterback. He's not making it difficult on his receiver. He's putting the football out in front, hitting his receiver right in the face mask and making it easy for him.
Off play action. Steps away. Past the 40. And he slides after picking up the first down, but there is a penalty flag. Let's see who it's against.
Illegal blocking.
They had the first down before that penalty backed them up, and now they'll snap it on 2nd down. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Rides the back and leaves it. They get him on the ground, and with that, we'll head to the 2nd quarter. We've played one, and we are right back where we started, all tied up after the first period as we take a look at the stats. They fought to a standstill in the first. Let's see if someone can get the edge in the 2nd quarter. First play of the period, 1st down here. Back to throw, it's Daniels. Can't make the connection. The pressure there caused the missed timing.
I don't know about the decision that time by the quarterback. He may have been expecting man coverage, but that time the defense was in zone, and they did a really nice job closing the window. The intended target was not open, and that's why that one fell incomplete.
Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. The give on the inside. A pickup of 8 now to convert this 3rd and 2.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting what was blocked, getting a nice positive gain, making your situation really good on the next down.
And the Tigers come to the line on 3rd and short, hoping to keep the drive alive. Trying play action. Looking for space to the left. And they can't make the connection on 3rd down.
Got to give the defense credit on that play, taking everything away, forcing the incompletion. Now it's decision time. 4th and short, and you're in field goal range. What do you do here?
Flushed out of the pocket. Unleashes one. Catches it past the sticks and still on his feet. And not much of a 4th down gamble when it's that much of a sure thing. An easy conversion for this offense. Out of the gun to give to the back. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Rides the back and leaves it on the option. Headed to the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers. How about this back staying on track and getting it in on the option? They just took the air out of that thing. That might be an understatement. They took the ball away and just wore down, just grinded away at that defense.
And took a lot of time off the clock in the process as well. I'm impressed with the physicality up front of this offense, because that's where it all starts.
No, it would have been just as bad. It would have been just as bad. See, at this point, it would have been just as bad. At this point, it would have been down the block.
Plenty of time to work, not any time to waste as they take over here in the final 2 minutes of the half. From the gun, running back gets the give.
And that's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's 1st down, the defense thinks you might be running the football. You still can line up, you can get some movement at the point of attack, and find a little crease for your running.
Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 6. On the run, it's Alston. Picks up the 1st down. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
You love to see this on offense. Early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
Dropping back, it's Daniels. On his feet at the 40. They ripped off a big one, and they get it down to the 27.
Fantastic job there buying time and then using his speed to go get a huge chunk play. You saw on defense a lot of people in the back end with their heads turned around chasing receivers. It's dangerous. You want to play man coverage. You don't want to keep your eyes on the quarterback. You're going to pay for it. You saw it right there.
Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11.
So,
looking to fire. Snagged in the middle. It's Coleman. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down.
How about this offense? They're rolling. They got a couple first downs together. Defense. Next, what's your response? What do you got? You got to make some adjustments here.
Auburn ready to go back to work after getting another first down. Fires into the end zone. Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there.
That's a throw the quarterback would like to have back. He forced that one into double coverage. That means somebody else was wide open. The quarterback really needs to be better moving forward, working through his progressions.
He makes a grab. They will score. Touchdown, Auburn.
You know, there are so many coaches out there in 2-minute situations at the end of the half with the lead that'll just be happy taking the lead into halftime. This guy's staying aggressive, though. Pedal to the metal, David, and you saw it paid off there for the touchdown.
And let's finish this half now. Now, we got a nice lead. Built a little bit of a lead, but the defense has to go back out there. There's still a little bit of time, so get that stop to keep that momentum you just got, and everybody will be jacked up at halftime.
three times. It makes me more upset than anything that is even 10%. I know, it's so good. I don't know what to do. No, don't say that. Wait, huh? Wait. Where am I? Dude.
And now here comes that Auburn offense onto the field again. Looking to pass. It's Daniels. Steps to his left, out of the pocket. Makes the grab. It's Fields. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there.
And quarterback, receiver on the same page. Nice job seeing the zone, understanding the drag route concept. Easy pitch, easy catch.
The Tigers can really attack on this 2nd and short. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Hauled down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down.
They needed only 1 yard. Good job by the offensive line, getting just enough push to keep this drive alive.
Now on 1st and 10 from the 35. Fires left. Makes the catch. It's Simmons. Stopped just inside the 25. We'll mark it at the 24. Pickup of 10 and a first down.
It's a nice play call there. You've got 2-possession lead. You're trying to keep the defense guessing, right? Because you've got that lead, they know you're going to run it, but you still have got to be able to sprinkle in some shot plays and some vertical throws. Now,
deep shot for the end zone. And they won't be able to connect downfield, looking for a big-time play.
Yeah, I don't know if the quarterback got confused on 1st down. He might have thought the defense was going to be in man coverage that time, but they were in zone. They fooled him and just didn't seem like he had his eyes in the right place, was forcing that ball to his intended target. The window way too small. The guy was not open, so that didn't have that chance to be complete.
Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. Give to the back. Tackle is made right at the 20-yard line after a pickup of 4. Ball is at the 20. They'll try to convert this 3rd and short. Wants to throw. It's Daniels. Under fire. Turning it on. Great job by this savvy senior to know when he just needs to move the sticks with his feet. Now down to the 12-yard line. It's first down. Wants to go up top on first down. He caught it. And he will score. Touchdown, Tigers. They are seizing control and taking away hope as they push out the lead in this Week 8 showdown.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, he gets you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy, the connection between quarterback, wide receiver. You can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
No, it wasn't over from here. So lovely.
First snap of this drive comes from their own 44. Off the play fake on first down. He'll get rid of it. It'll be incomplete. Tried to extend the play, but just couldn't find anybody open.
And he finally missed one, right? I mean, he's been pretty hot, right? 5 passes in a row. He's been moving the ball around different platforms, different receivers. Just done a really good job spreading the ball around, and he's human. He finally missed.
Okay, so okay. Did you no, here's the interrogation part here.
Motion from the back.
It was
second down, he'll throw it.
Right
Keeping his eyes downfield, rolling left. Makes the grab. And they exploited that soft spot, and they get it down to the 35.
To be honest, I think the quarterback was a little bit surprised himself at the play call that came in that time. You've got a 3-possession lead here in the third quarter of this game. You're probably expecting some short throws, some runs. And this play caller is still asking for shot plays. And listen, you're the quarterback. You're happy to oblige.
A shot toward the end zone. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score.
Well, the offense is trying to go downfield and be aggressive. I think that receiver has got to do a better job fighting for the football. He just didn't really put in a great effort, and that's what helped the defender swat it away.
He had to fight for a couple down to the 33. Now facing a 3rd and long.
I don't want to hurt you again, but I do. It's going to be just as bad.
Dropping back, it's Daniels.
Now you're thinking there may be a break.
Grabbed in the middle, it's Singleton. They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the first down. These two guys, just on the same wavelength, they make clutch connections all the time.
And that's practice, man. That's all summer. That's all spring. Just so many hundreds and thousands of balls where you know exactly when that guy's going to break. You know he's a stud. You're going to feed him, especially on these third down situations.
And as they get him to the ground, clock running, looks as if time will expire here in the third. That's the end of the quarter, and Auburn has the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. One more quarter to go, and it looks as if we are ready to play.
Props.
They weren't able to get that one off. It'll be a delay of game.
Oh, never mind. Well, we can make sure the promise one.
Delay of game.
You got with me 3 times.
So frustrating to see an offense lose track of the play clock and pick up a penalty like that. They'll try to open the quarter by cashing in on this big opportunity deep in the red zone.
Spirit, what'd you do?
Going to sling it on second down. Bought a little time, lets it go. He's got him. That completion will take it close to the 5-yard line. They'll mark it at the 6.
What could you have possibly done wrong?
Well, short completion setting up 3rd down now. Who is your best playmaker that you can target in this area of the field?
They believe in their running game on 3rd and goal here.
You just got to wonder how frustrated this guy is, especially after the success he had their last game out, but just nothing going in this one. He has not been able to get himself into a rhythm. There's been way too much penetration up front defensively. They've been able to stop him in his tracks.
A long way to go on 4th and goal. Snap it to the back. Touchdown, Auburn! And the route is on. That one pushes this lead out a little bit more here in the 4th, and now they can smell 8 straight wins.
And how about this offense? A big situation on 4th and goal, and you trust your running back. You trust your offensive line. You trust the physicality of this unit, and they reward that trust, and they punch it in for 6.
Why did you know that? Oh my God, it's really useless. Spirit.
And Auburn is ready to go back to work on offense. They had this thing in a hammerlock at halftime, and now they are really ratcheting up the pressure. There he goes! They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks.
What a run. Great speed, great vision, elusiveness, and David, he's tackled down close to the goal line.
Yeah, and this offense, when you can run the football like this, man, you will have success, especially in the red zone, trying to get touchdowns.
I'm just sending it to my friend to see what she said. Don't worry, she's cooking. Yeah, she's cooking. Don't worry, she cooked up a storm too. So shut the fuck up. Huh? How would she know this? She obviously Rose. I said, "How you won't know? You won't know how? You won't how? Oh, I'm dumb. I'm dumb. I didn't even realize." What? 15? All right, pretend. Okay, Rose. Pretend I didn't see. Pretend you didn't see this. Pretend you didn't see this. Pretend you didn't see this. I thought she said you won't know. How would I know that? I'm slow. Say, Spirit, I can explain. You see, what happened was... She's getting more and more mad. Okay, queens. So... I said it's not a lot, but you can ask away.
Auburn comes to the line with a 1st and goal. Let's go! Wideout trying to get it in. And he'll go out of bounds just short of the goal line, and they've got it right on the doorstep. And after the really good gain on 1st down, they'll try to finish it off on... And we have breaking news. They score yet another touchdown.
And how about this squad, man? Looking good again. Like, I feel like we say this week in and week out, just continuing to remain undefeated. Whatever it takes, offense, defense, special teams, they have been a good unit, and that's why their ranking is so high.
Yes, queen. Yes, queen. Anyway, I physically can't. I'm blocked literally everywhere. She threatened to give me a restraining order if I did. And I did. You know, I should have just kept quiet.
So here comes the Auburn offense. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down.
Was around the same time. And 4? Are you serious?
Back to throw, it's Daniels. Now sliding to his left. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense.
And how about this offense? They're not worried about the clock. They're not worried about the score. They're not worried about early and down. Still trying to execute their offense. Still trying to make big plays. And they've had a great day so far.
On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. This time on target. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains.
He has been the go-to guy on offense all game long. And under critical third down here in the fourth quarter, surprise, surprise, guess who they go to? That guy.
Here comes Auburn to the line on 1st and 10.
I'm already blocked this, so why in the world would I get with the person that already blocked?
Looking to throw on 1st down. Catch in the middle, it's Howard. Gets it all the way down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a 1st down. Last completion moved the sticks in. Let's see if they try it again. They'll run it, trying to drain time off the clock. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7.
That's a fantastic play by the linebacker. He has such tremendous instincts. As soon as he sees run, he's coming downhill. He's got great speed. He gets you on the ground. That's why he's one of the best linebackers in the entire country.
Got 3 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 7. Back to pass. He put it out there for him, and this senior gave him a chance, but they couldn't make the connection. They couldn't make the connection on 2nd down. Now a 3rd and 7 to keep the drive alive. Caught over the middle. It's Simmons. The stop is made, but this offense is threatening. 1st and goal from the 9. And while the game is all but decided, why not try to get another one if you can? It's part of the fun, right? Wrestled down at the 8-yard line as they threaten deep in the red zone. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. Fires to the tight end. Crisp execution in the passing game, and they've got it down to the 3. They keep pushing forward down to the 3, but now it's 3rd and goal. He's going to lose a yard on that one. Timeout is called with just 2 seconds left to go. One more play to pad the stats. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. That will be the final play as they make the stop, and the clock has expired here. When you know you have a team outclassed, the ability to play to that standard and finish with a blowout like this is really impressive.
And it's almost like playing against yourself, right? You know you're better. You know you're going to win the football game, but how do I continue to still execute? This was so easy. Great execution. Just beat down in every facet.
I think as a player, you just love being in such great rhythm, and we saw that right from the get-go in this game. Offense just able to matriculate the ball down the field. Defense was not giving any.
But I still want to be better for you and be with you still. Make mistakes, especially when the only thing she says, okay, see, I know, because when it comes to being pissed off, that's how women are. Okay. See, I just blame you at this point. You heard me. Oh, hold on, give me a minute. Hold on. I'm stroking it right now. Hold on. See, I just blame you, honestly. I think so.
Okay, let me stop.
I think so. Yeah.
Yes. Okay, I'll give them a second chance.
Luckily, I don't know how my sister cannot hear me up here from down here. So, I know I did. She said, "Kay, I know you understand you're mad at me."
What company are these people under?
I said this like over and over again. Like I kept apologizing. I kept apologizing. Like, please, I'm sorry, please. I just see, honestly, I blame you. Like, what did you do?
I'll give them another chance. All they ever do, I can listen.
Alright, I'm gonna stop streaming. Okay, why? I know I did pretty stupid things, but I want to be better for you, be with you still, and from he always says, "Okay, I understand you're mad at me, but I want to be better for you, stay with you, I promise." Maybe shit like that ever again, you got my word. I don't know if that matters to you. You already did it. See, I can explain. What I can explain. Please. So 3 times in, you wanted to be with her, and to be with her, and you wanted 3 times. You wanted to be with her for a fourth. Did it? Yeah, it's in the past now, and I'm sorry I lied to you. Didn't tell you, but I made sure you were happy every single day, especially with everything going on. I want to move on from it. Sure, it was stupid as hell, but I'm going to make sure I don't do it again. And if you ask me, what if I do it again? Trust me, I won't ever. Just so you know, more lying, and no more lying. I've been more focused on you, and no one else. Not right now. I'm not trying to rush you. Just take your time and just talk to me. Oh, by the way, there's a second part. I don't know what to do. I don't want to do that. I don't know about the situation. Just try not to butter us. No, it's stupid. I know what it is, but I was just making you happy for the wrong reason. Oh, it's not really so easy to do, and the way you're acting right now, it makes it seem like it's not a major thing for you to do. Major thing to. It is a major thing to. Still, try your best not to move up. No, I know. I just don't know what you mean by not trying to sound like an idiot towards me. Well, would say something different. It's not. But it's. I would say something different, but it's. But it's going to tag. I'm more like a jerk, but I'm really not. And I just realized too, I'm stressing you out. A little bit, but I'll be fine. I don't want to argue with you either. I want to comprise so much right now, but I don't want to, and I can't, and I definitely don't want you to leave either. She said she won't. Yay! Yay! See, I was cooking. See, Rose. See, Spirit, I was cooking. So then she said, we can try and make it work, but it might take a while for you to get back to where we were with trust. Yay! So yes, yay! So we're done, almost. All right, so we're on the last one. Very final last one. Alright, so just let me cook. Let me cook. Let me cook, Spirit. Spirit. Alright. Okay. Well, this is gonna be. Yeah, so this is gonna be probably the end of the stream. I was talking about some stuff, but it's probably gonna be the end of the stream. The next stream is gonna be Minecraft. It's gonna be Minecraft. At 12 o'clock tomorrow afternoon. Hopefully, I get up early. Hopefully I get up so that I can stream. And if not, then I'll push it back. I was up all night last night, and I did not get any sleep until and I woke up like at 11 this morning. So, but once it hits 4:55, I'll probably end the stream, and I hope this stream, because this stream was like probably the worst ones yet, but I hope you guys have a good day, and I hope you guys have a good day, and I will see you guys tomorrow for Minecraft.